Oh, okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Renegade. As you can tell, I'm going straight into it. We are not doing the starting screen, the stream starting soon screen, because of the fact that, well, I would like to get these done as quick as possible. So that is the way that things are going to happen for tonight. Things are going to be getting done as quickly as possible because of one reason, and one reason only, and that is my internet. So it is probably going to eventually happen that my internet is going to probably crash the stream at some point. So I'd like to get through as many matches as possible, so I'm going to try and get these down at least as quick as possible. So with that out of the way, we'll go through the match card though. We'll still go through the match card because the match card is relatively stacked. For our first match for tonight, we have myself going up against Merryweather, which is a debuting person. Got another debut here on in the VWA. Merryweather has not competed in a match so far except for tonight. That'll be his first matchup, and that'll be in a submission match. So with that in mind, do keep in mind we are on the road to All In, which is Renegade's SuperShow. So a lot of these matches probably will have some sort of consequence for the matchups and All In terms of momentum and stuff like that. We have our one and only tag team matchup for tonight, depicting the number one contenders for the tag team champions, Holostars, going up against two of Nijisanji's staffs, both Indonesian and the English staff. That'll take place later on, as obviously. Third match for tonight, we have a potential match of the night candidate with the men's world champion Taka going up against Kuzuha. That'll be reran at All In, obviously, because Kuzuha is wanting that championship belt back. Fourth matchup for tonight, we will have Seth taking on Kanae. And in our fifth contest for tonight, Semasan, our TV title holder, will take on number one contender Saegusa. And in the main event for tonight, we have Saeki, Motonari, Fray, and Ash going up against each other in a triple threat matchup. To get things quickly out of the way, we got to get to our first contest for tonight. Let's get things started off here quickly before my internet decides to completely shut down for the night. Internet is going to become a massive factor in a lot of situations, like some of these matchups for tonight. So I hate that this is happening, but that's just what my internet's deciding to do, unfortunately. So I have to rush through a lot of these matchups and that sort of stuff, and not something I like to do. But it is what it is. The internet's just... My internet provider is having an outage in my area, but they're not admitting that there's an outage, and they're not even trying to fix it either. So that's great. That's great. So you're going to have to deal with, first off, low-quality matchups for tonight. Not in terms of the competition, but in terms of, well, the fact that... the video is probably not going to be in 1080p, even if you choose the 1080p option. I would also recommend not choosing any other option other than 1080p, because you're not going to get the best experience with 720 or anything like that, because all these matchups are going to be very, very hard to tell in terms of what goes on because of the quality. Maybe it's not too bad. I have no clue. But again, I don't know what else to do. Okay? The internet's just being a piece of garbage. It's being a jabroni. So tonight may not be the best night for the VWA, but hopefully it gets better as the night goes on, and if not, hopefully it doesn't screw up anything. And if anything, I hope that we could go an hour and a half for both of the streams tonight. I did a 3-hour stream last night completely fine. I don't know if the internet can handle this, because there's a lot of good stuff coming out. So, first contest for tonight, it is me taking on a debuting Merryweather. Now, Merryweather is a debuting person, and we've had a ton of people debuting in the past couple of weeks who have won their matches in the debut, including last week. I'm going to stop that trend here tonight. Submission contest, me versus Merryweather. Let's set it down to ringside.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, Wyatt.
Felt fine, and I ain't losing anytime soon. Come on, boy. Get out here.
And his opponent from Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Monster.
This is a new guy? This is a new guy. This is a new guy, right? Oh, shit. I'll take care of you like I took care of K-Mac. Over here. Yeah. There we go. Oh, fuck. Ow, my stomach. Yeah, you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, hey, whoa. This will be you, K-Mac. This Saturday, me and you, all in. Shit, oh God. Ah. Oh, God! Oh, God, no, not this. Oh, God. Fuck off. Submission match. Kick off the cover. Holy! No sell my shit. Oh, yeah. Suck on that, bitch. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Well, to say the least, I thought a submission match would be no disqualification. Whatever. Well, I did say I want to get these matches done quickly, so that is one way to do it. That is one way to do it. You can put that under the win column for Merryweather all you want, but in the end, I was the one kicking his ass. I was the one that won completely, so you know what? It's a win under my book. And I'm going to do that exact same thing to K-Mac this Saturday at All In, because he wants to challenge me to a matchup. I'll take him on easily. So, mark that as a win for Merryweather all you want. I'm going to count it as a loss. He was the one that bribed the referee to call for that DQ. So, I don't even care. I'm not even going to say that was the first disqualification of this of the VWA, because I'm not going to say it was a disqualification. So, I won the match. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I'll win the matchup on Saturday versus K-Mac. Don't give me. Do not think otherwise. You think otherwise, you're gonna be mistaken. Next contest up is our only tag team matchup for tonight. Not the only multi-man match, because we have one in the main event, but the only matchup with the teams. And they're both in line for the number one contendership spot for the tag team titles at All In. But I think Holostars has the best advantage going into All In, even with the loss tonight. So we'll figure out. Anyways. You better beat him in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, Fray. Get revenge. Avenge for my total, complete loss, according to the record book. Set it back down to ringside. Again, I want to get these matchups done as quickly as possible, but we're still going to have enough time. I think we still have enough time to watch all the entrances before my internet decides to go kaplat. Plus, we are also on a massive time constraint, considering Velocity is on almost an hour after this, or what we expect to be a half hour after this. But if the matchups go quickly, then it'll be a half hour to an hour after this. It is scheduled to go live at 10:30, and I'm not going to try and push that one back. So, I think we'll be doing just fine. I'm also surprised K-Mac didn't come out and try to intervene with my matchup, considering he wants to attack me from behind in many different cases, but I guess he was just too scared. Just too scared. K-Mac was too scared. Nothing against Merryweather. Merryweather, that was a pretty good fight, but you're taking on one of the best in the VWA. You're going to get your ass handed to you pretty quickly, even if it's your debut match. I'm not going to take it easy on you. And also, even though these tag teams are competing for the tag team championship at All In, I don't think I'm going to be the one competing in that matchup with Takeshi and Seth, because, well, I'm going to have my hands full with one opponent already, so I'm not going to go for I'm not going to do a double duty to the chagrin of possibly many others, but I'll be by the side of whoever the tag team is that is challenging us. Whether it be the Nijisanji staff or whether it be Holostars. One of the two. Astel and the ID staff is gonna get us underway. Nice little crucifix slam there. That was a pretty one too. Yeah, sorry. The font on my chat is so small that I had to like lean over to see if I was reading it right. Holostars has been on a mega roll, to say the least. Every tag team that they've competed against in the past few weeks, they have completely dominated them. And it looks like they're going to change. They're not going to change that tonight. These two, for Nijisanji, they are incredibly tall and built, massively built. But Astel has taken on, I believe, these kinds of competitors before, so. Oh! There's a spinning heel kick by the EN staff. And then a running bulldog. Honestly, in terms of who I'm rooting for, I'm not really rooting for anybody because, again, I have to face off with one of these teams. Well, I don't know if I have to. I think my team has to at All In this Saturday for the belts. So, another running bulldog there. The second one. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm rooting for anybody. Because, well, not to say that, you know, they're bad people. I'm just saying that if I root for them, I'm also rooting against my own team. Both teams are great, filled with great competitors. Don't get me wrong. We're going to have our hands full when we face off against one of these two teams. So, Astel makes it to Aru and runs in with a drop kick. And a second one. For both drop kicks, EN comes up almost immediately. Takes down Aru with, I think, was a side effect. But not even a one, or barely a one count, I should say. Swing and a miss on the kick. Oh, not a miss on the punch, though. Back over into the corner. Clothesline into the corner. There's another bulldog. EN is being built right now around the move of the bulldog. That is like the third or fourth bulldog I've seen so far. Twist of fate. And a cover. Not the win yet. Kick out at 2. Punch to the head. Chop. Looking for something. Wait, no. That's fireman's carry. Oh, right onto the ropes. The ropes didn't move at all. Very little. Aru tries to make it to Astel, but gets stopped. Well, ID comes in. Oh, atomic drop. I think, is that the inverted atomic drop? I'm not too sure. But either way, Aru makes it to Astel. Comes in. Whoa, what a clothesline. And a second. Oh, and a drop kick to end it all off there. ID is down. Astel looking for big. Spinning wizard. Oh, that's going to be easy. Woo! Not easy doing that, but Astel makes it look easy, picking him up like that. EN breaks it up for his team. And goes for, I think, the 5th running bulldog on Aru. And all of the bulldogs, I think, have been on Aru this entire matchup, which is crazy. 5 or 6 running bulldogs, and I think all of them went to Aru for that. Aru's still not making it back to the apron just yet, so Astel has to fight right now by himself. And he drags him over to the other side of the corner and covers him there, trying to get him away from his teammate. But a kick out at 2 there. Oh. ID comes back out from that, gets a counter. Oh, clothesline in the corner. In the corner with a power bomb there. Looking for a jackknife. Nope. Astel finding out. Setting him up for something. Goes into one end of the corner. Not in his corner. Somewhere, though. Oh. A bulldog of his own. Almost ironically to En, but not the right person. En, though, gets tagged in. Clothesline there. Astel gets up. Goes for the punch. Oh, Astel counters. Goes for a chop. No, En comes back with a chop. Oh, tries to go step up. Heel kick. Misses. Side Russian leg sweep there. Aru's going to be coming in now for the tag. One clothesline, second clothesline. Aru looking for another. Ducks underneath. Goes up. Ugh! Drop kick. These two are not taking the size differences too lightly. Oh, tried to go for a suplex. En counters that. Oh, with a clothesline of his own. Very back and forth between these two teams. Just a definite surprise. Leg drop there. I would say surprising, but I wouldn't say surprising at the same time because these two teams are trying to go for the titles, and they're both in line for the #1 contendership spot. Although, the way Holostars has been... Ooh, another side effect there. The way Holostars has been, one loss here probably won't hurt them. I could be wrong, though. The competition is very close in this. En went for the side effect, but did not get anything... Not try to go for the cover, what I should say. Oh, wow. That's a unique arm drag. Side Russian leg sweep up his own. Thrown into the corner. Oh, missed with a clothesline. Into the corner there. Astel gets tagged in. Kick to the ribs. Chop. No, he misses. En coming back with some hits. Oh, wait. No, En with a whip into the corner. Oh. Astel running into the big boulder that is the En staff. Goes for a suplex. Oh, my God. Whipped into the corner now. ID getting tagged in. Oh, double back body drop. Oh my God. Astel took flight on that one. Oh, speaking of taking flight. ID going up top. Swanton. Oh my God. That's 300 pounds. And the win. No. Otter breaks it up. Otter trying to fight on both competitors at the same time. That is not hard to do. Or not easy to do, I should say. He was able to break free of something from ID, but did not get it. He was not able to fight off both competitors at once. Nijisanji staff looking pretty hot so far tonight. A good showing by these two could actually put them in title contention. This is the kind of match that these two need. A match that is in their favor, and it's a long-driven match too, with most of the offense going to them. Side effect. Now En going for the cover on Astel. Astel not letting out just yet. Kick out at 2. Ooh. Astel coming back, it looks like. The counter there, goes for a clothesline, hits it. Wait, no, En comes back. Another corner. Another tag. Doing it again, third time. But back body drop. A knee to the head. Oh, twist of fate. Oh, hits it. In the cover. Far side of the ring. Ah. Aru not being able to get it there just in the nick of time, Nijisanji wins this battle.
Here are your winners.
That is the kind of match that those two need. That's the kind of matchup those two needed. Whether or not that puts them in the number one contendership spot is yet to be known. Only one team is able to fight for the tag team titles. If it isn't the NITRE staff and All In, they'll get them there real soon. Real soon they'll get it. If it ain't at All In, it'll probably be at Invasion when they get a title opportunity. Now, from what I'm being told right now, our next contest was supposed to be Taka versus Kuzuha, but before we get into that, we have a promo from Ritaka. Now, for those who have not joined us from the start, Ritaka and Lumen have been getting at each other's throats as of the past few weeks. Teaming together, turning on each other in many different ways. Ritaka and Lumen have been going at each other. Said to face at All In, I believe. So we'll have to hear what Ritaka has to say real quick. I know we're pretty short on time, but I think we have enough time for a nice little promo. See what Ritaka has to say. Well, he didn't even have a chance to speak. Lumen not letting this man speak a word. Lumen not happy that Ritaka came out to the ring and was possibly going to shit-talk Lumen again. A verbal confrontation. Well, we'll see what we got here this week. Oh, Lumen already calling out that Ritaka was about to say something and then completely backed off on that said statement. Ooh. Definitely didn't let Ritaka have a chance to speak, but we won't talk about that. Lumen trying to talk positivity on Ritaka. If you told me that Lumen was trying to talk positive onto somebody, that wouldn't be a lie, and I would not be surprised. Like, I'd be more surprised if he was even talking down to him in the first place. Lumen, I am surprised with how these two are taking this, or at least for Lumen, talking a lot of positivity, but for Ritaka, he's not taking any of it. Lumen, I think Lumen's trying to get into Ritaka's head by trying to be all positive, try and loosen up Ritaka. And I think Ritaka's trying trying to not let it get to him. But that is incredibly difficult when you're up against a gentle giant like Lumen. Shoot. Things are getting very heated over here. This rivalry is getting very fucking heated. Oh, it got heated, all right. Wow. Huh. All right. We'll see what that does to the rivalry this Saturday at All In. Next contest for tonight, we have our world champion going up against the #1 contender. What I can only assume is going to be a preview of what we're going to see this Saturday at All In. For those who haven't gotten caught up on storylines, what happened is that Kuzuha won the men's world title in the Battle Royale matchup on the debut episode of Renegade, but immediately lost it to Taka at Backlash. Ever since then, Kuzuha has been wanting his rematch, and he's possibly going to get it. I say possibly, he is going to get it this Saturday. So whether or not Kuzuha wins back the world title is yet to be known. We are going to possibly get a preview of that tonight. I do have a feeling that the title may not be on the line tonight, but Kuzuha is going to try and whoop some sense into Taka.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, the Extreme World Honor Triple Crown Champion, TAKA Champion.
Now in this matchup, because how the high stakes, no disqualifications. That could have been used in my matchup, but whatever.
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 234 pounds, Sub-Zero.
This match is going to get intense. I can feel it. Had a pretty good tag team matchup. We're probably going to have a pretty good matchup here for, not the world title, but again, a preview for that world title hunt. A win here tonight by Kuzuha would absolutely stride some confidence into that man. Now, this is the first time that these two are meeting face-to-face in an in-ring competition ever since Backlash. Oh! Bell has rung, and the referee gets knocked out immediately. And the action's already spilt to the outside. Again, no disqualifications. So even though the referee's knocked out, it doesn't matter if they got weapons out or not, but the referee is down. Well, I did say that it was going to be a preview of what we're going to be seeing. And I am not surprised by the aggressiveness of these two. Snap suplex there. Referee coming back up to his feet. Oh, God. Kuzuha going back outside the ring for a breath of fresh air. Delayed vertical suplex. Oh, knee to the side of the head. That'll do some damage. Oh, little swinging Hurricane Rana there. Oh, Kuzuha gets out of that. Clothesline of his own. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man. Very back and forth. I'm very surprised how back and forth this is. Sweep of the leg. Kuzuha once again rolls out for a moment to heal. He's on the apron. Oh! Taka tried to completely throw him out of the ring in a very violent way, but Kuzuha gets out of that. Uh-oh. Oh my God. The Taka bomb. Doesn't go for the cover just quite yet. Throws him into the corner. Oh, this is what... Oh, we've seen this move several times. And he's going for it again. The Tornado DDT through the turnbuckle. Balls do not count anywhere, but if that would have been the case, that would have won him the match, probably. Standing drop kick. And now back into the ring. And now back out of the ring. And there is no countouts, so I don't know what Taka's doing right now. Kuzuha now getting back up to his feet. They're getting very far away from the ring. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, they're fighting on the edge of the ramp right now. Now thrown back inside the ring from far away. Kuzuha looking for some damage, but not to the arms, not to the legs. Everywhere. Even the head. Whoa, what's Kuzuha going for? He abruptly rolled out of the ring. Oh, he's... Uh-oh. A ladder. Oh, my Lord. This is not a ladder match, but... Oh, my God. Sets the ladder down. Oh, my God, an RKO. And the legs slammed the ladder. Oh, Taka not giving up. Whoa. The ladder doing extra damage to the lower half of Taka's body. Clothesline. Second. Oh, power slam. He's going for that move one more time where he stomps every part of the body to try and weaken Taka in every part of the body, including the head. He's adding a few more for interest. That ladder in the middle of the ring is very ominous, no doubt about it. He's calling for it one more time. Got it. That's the second. Could this be the scene at All In this Saturday? No! Taka kicks out. Kuzuha knows that he's got more offense to dish out. Kicks the bottom of the leg, trying to make it harder for him to kick out. And that does it. That could be the scene this Saturday. One more match like that, and Kuzuha wins back the World Championship.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Wow. If I'm Kuzuha, I'd be having loads of confidence heading into the end of this week. Wow. That was such a match. Next contest for tonight. Seth goes back into one-on-one action against Kanae. Seth was in a steel cage match for his singles debut last week, and he ultimately won that said matchup. This week he takes on Kanae, and this Saturday at All In, he will more than likely be the other participant in that tag team match for the titles, because I'm going to have my hands full with a certain somebody else. So that in mind, this contest here, obviously, is a normal match. Nothing special, nothing spectacular about it. After this matchup, we have one more normal matchup, which is Semasan versus Saegusa, which is a preview, more than likely, of what we're going to be seeing this week at All In. This weekend, I should say. But let's take it down to Seth versus Kanae. To those who are wondering if this has any sort of high stakes in terms of championship hunts, it does. To the surprise of maybe a few people, including myself. Seth is a part of our tag team, which, holds the tag team title. So every once in a while, he is the reserved man in case I am not available to fight, because I am either injured, but I'll never be injured, or I'll have to deal with somebody else at a certain point in time. Okay? He is a reserved man, but that also means that he could compete for a certain championship. And that said, championship that he's competing for is the World Championship. And you'd be surprised where Seth is at right now. Third. Second place, Kanae. We all know who first place is. That's Kuzuha. Just won his matchup. This matchup right here could easily determine the next number one contender the number one contender for the World Championship. God, that is this matchup here on paper looks to be as throwaway as possible, but this is probably the most important matchup in both these two's careers. The winner of this match will easily have an opportunity to compete for the world champion, whether it be at Invasion or at a later date. The disadvantage is because of the fact that All In is this week. We will not have another Renegade Super Show till Invasion in 1 month's time. Just because they're going to be the number one contender heading out of All In does not mean that they're going to be the number one contender heading into Invasion. They have to have a hot streak, and that has to start tonight. has to start tonight, and it cannot let up at all. To say that this matchup is important is an understatement. This matchup is far important to both these competitors. A win tonight will put them in the number 1 contendership spot after All In. Depending on the circumstances, Kuzuha probably will not get another rematch after All In if he ends up losing. And Taka more than likely will not get a rematch because he won the belt from Kuzuha already. That's just how things work. So, either way, unless Taka gets a rematch if he loses, these two are probably going to be competing for the World Championship. So you bet your sweet ass they're going to be very aggressive tonight and also throughout the entire time that they're going to be battling for the championship at Invasion. But again, who's to say that these two won't be the number 1, or like, you know, there's a possibility that these two are not going to be the number 1 contender at Invasion. Somebody else could sneak up the picture, and before you know it, they're the number 1 contender. We've seen it hundreds of times before, and we'll see it 100 times later. Seth looking for big. Oh! A flying nothing from Seth. Oh, that just gives Kanae the chance to take over. Snapmare. Into the side headlock. Seth counters it. Oh, vicious forearm in the corner. Quickly into the cover. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1. Seth knows what's coming up if he wins this matchup, so he wants to kick out of those as much as he possibly can. So does Kanae, but, you know. Don't forget, directly after this show, not really directly after this show, but a little while after this show, we'll have to go for Velocity as well. Kanae with a cover. Kick out at 1. Now Kanae looking for something massive on the top rope. Swanton. I almost called it a senton, but that's a swanton. And a 3 count. Kanae with the victory. Good win by Kanae. That'll put him up in the number 1 contendership spot for now. Show of respect. Wow. I got a little skeptical for a second. That was a good matchup. Good matchup by those two. A show of respect by Seth at the end of there, too. Because they know what's at stake, so... But again, just because Kanae won doesn't mean he's the number 1 contender. Because if the next Super Show was 2 weeks... in 2 weeks' time, then that would be the case. But after All In, we have to deal with crowning a new number 1 contender for about a month. Speaking of number 1 contenders, we have one more matchup for tonight with championship implications on the line. Semasan, the current TV title holder, will be taking on Saegusa, who is the number 1 contender for that said title. Saegusa has been having himself quite a role as of lately, but Semasan trying to establish that he can be a fighting champion in both parties. So with that in mind, let's send it down to ringside one more time. Another time. Not the last time. One more time. We see the TV champion in action again.
Making his way to the ring from the United States of America, weighing in at 229 pounds, the Universal Pure Underground Triple Crown Tri-County Television Champion, Seth Man.
We saw a preview of the World Championship matchup earlier in the day. We're going to be seeing a preview of the Television Championship matchup. Now, last matchup that we saw Kuzuha win, who is the challenger for the World Champion. Well, we see Saegusa win, as he is the challenger for this championship. Again, I have no idea whether or not the booking will be a number one or a singles match or a multi-man match for these titles. There's going to be a lot of times where I'm going to be all like, oh, we're talking about number one contenders for titles. But at the pay-per-view, there could be a chance for a triple threat match or a fatal four-way. We do have a few things. Oh, that does remind me. Now that I think about it, Invasion will have one match from both Velocity and Renegade take part in an elimination chamber. Whether or not those are for the world titles or for the TV titles is yet to be known, but I do remember that that is on the match card. So whoever is the champion heading into Invasion may have their hands completely full. So that is something I forgot to mention, and now that I've made that known, Invasion's going to be pretty packed with storylines. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here the next few weeks, especially heading into Invasion. Invasion's still a month away, so I'm going to worry about that once we have to worry about it. But for All In, what I can gather, the information that I've gathered, it's not a lot. It's hard to gather information that almost doesn't exist. I can gather what matches will be on the match card, but I cannot gather whether or not the multi-man matches in question in the match cards will be for the titles or not. So, because of course we have too many competitors in the VWA, we're gonna have to. We love to do multi-man matches. That's the name of the game in the VWA. Multi-man matches to show off some power. So, if I had to take a wild guess at the Elimination Chamber matches at All In, or Invasion, I think for Velocity, it will be for the $1 Million Championship. I think it'll be not for the world titles. I think the world titles will be settled in one-on-one matches, but the TV title and the $1 Million title will be held in Elimination Chamber matches. That's my prediction, not a spoiler. I cannot say that for a fact. So, with that in mind, the stress of being a champion probably holds more towards the TV titles than the world champion, because you're probably going to have to deal with more competitors than you usually have to. Semasan has been a very great champion so far. He's competed in almost every single matchup on Renegade, and he's really done a good job. I don't know if he's won every single one of them, because he has been in multi-man matches, and in those multi-man matches he's lost. In the singles competition, he has excelled. Going up against the number one contender for that said title, a good showing by Semasan tonight will show that he can fight Saegusa in a very dominant fashion. I've seen it multiple times already that the champion doesn't look too hot going into the said Super Show in question. But they always show their strengths at the said Super Shows. Oh, knee to the head by Sama. And another one. That one grounded. I don't know which one hurts more. One that's coming from out of nowhere, or one that's on the ground. Spine buster. Tries to go for the cover, but Saegusa counters that. Front face lock. Into a sleeper hold. Wrenching on the neck. Trying to take out some of the mobility of Saegusa. Saegusa gets out. Snap suplex. Snap suplex. I was right. Oh. Tried to go for, I think, a double leg takedown, but Semasan did not budge with that. Goes out of the ring for a second. Tries to gather. Oh, forearm connects. Semasan slow to get up, however. Stomp to the midsection. Yep. Any lower, that would have been a disqualification. And a cover. Kick out. I would say not a 1 count, but the referee just barely got his hand down for a 1 count. Front face lock now. Oh, nice counter. Chop to the back. Oh. Takes the midsection. Going for the pedigree. Hits it. Cover. Kick out at 2. Not down and out just yet. Punch to the midsection. Oh. Trying to go for that calf crusher. And he got it. Semasan tap out. Nope. Elbow to the back of the spine. Saegusa quickly back on offense. Oh! Brain buster of some sort. What in the world is Saegusa going for now? Top. No. No. He ain't going for something top rope. He's going for a springboard attack. Forearm. Oh my god, and he hit it. Cover. And a 3. Could that be the scene at All In? Whew. Both number 1 contenders defeating the champion. Wow. If that would have been the case at All In, we would have possibly 2 title changes. Crazy. To say the least, that is crazy. Last matchup for tonight. A triple threat match. Because we always love our multi-man matches here on Renegade. Surprisingly, this week had a very low amount of multi-man matches. We had 2, which is not normal. We usually have like 3 or 4. We usually have like triple threat matches and 5-man, 6-man, 8-man, all over the place. But this is our only multi-man matchup. Multi-man free-for-all matchup, I should say. This one depicts Fray, who is hot on the hot seat for a title. If he wins here tonight, he'll surpass a couple of people in the World Championship hunt. And possibly be up in the top 3. Then we have Saeki Motonari, who is battling for the TV title. A win here tonight will put him up in the top 5, if not the top 3. And then we have Ash, which is a surprising entrant for this matchup. I didn't expect him to be in this matchup, considering him and Malcolm are tag team partners. But then again, Ash is also going for the World Championship, if I remember correctly, because I said this earlier, that Ash and Malcolm are tag team partners, but they are mainly going for the World Championship. They will not fight against each other. If one of them gets the belt, they will switch over to the other champion for their division. They're not fighting for like the tag team titles, which is surprising. They're not even fighting like to get one with one singles belt and the other with the other. They're just fighting for the same belt, which is a little weird, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm only saying it because we're tag team champions. Just saying. Set it down for the main event. The main event for tonight's action. We still got one more show to go for, which is Velocity for tonight's stream. And then the rest of this week, I almost have completely off.
Making his way to the ring from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 206 pounds, showstopper Sharp.
I will look at the contenders heading into each of the shows and see where everybody is at, like I did last week. Because, like I said, that's going to become a reoccurring thing every week. I'm going to be talking about contenders and where they're at heading forward compared to the power rankings. So, because of that, this contest is going to be very. It's only going to be important to the winner, I'm going to say. But even then, okay, a lot of these guys aren't at the very top of the food chain just quite yet, I'll say. But these three competitors, actually, I would say these three, but Ash has been the literal opposite of Hot Streak. This is Ash's first singles competition. Not singles, technically. This is the first time he is not accompanied by Malcolm, I'll say. With that in mind, okay, a good showing by Ash can put him up into the World Championship hunt in a couple of weeks' time. But again, that's going to be a little tricky to tell with the amount of competitors that are competing for the championship at once.
From the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
One competitor, though, that has been on a pretty good hot streak is this man right now, Fray. Got a couple wins under his belt and looking to make another W in that column. And for this main event matchup, pure falls do count anywhere, so we'll be looking to see if it'll be a pinfall outside the ring or not. Now, if this was a Fatal 4-Way, I don't know how I would commentate a Fatal 4-Way falls count anywhere matchup, because falls do count anywhere, so it'd be harder for me to call. Usually for multi-man matches, I usually call what's inside the ring, because that's where the fall has to be scored. But in a falls count anywhere matchup, where literally the fall can happen anywhere in the arena, that's trickier to call, but this matchup is a triple threat match, so we're probably going to be seeing just one gigantic battle. Our main event for tonight's Renegade for the all-in go-home show is just moments away, but this is our first time looking at Ash in singles competition. And I keep saying singles competition, not in the sense that this is one-on-one, but more so this is the first time Ash is not competing in tag team action. And this is his kind of matchup too. He is a hardcore style competitor. Whether or not he'll use that to his advantage, whether or not he'll get weapons or not in this matchup, who knows? I mean, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need them. He doesn't need the weapons, but if he gets weapons, he's deadly. But to be honest, though, Ash, I gotta speak seriously for a second. Ash is coming into this matchup needing a win. Like, needing a win. Ash has been on such a hot losing streak with being in tag team action. If he doesn't get a win tonight, it would be impossible for him to get a world championship shot in the near future. He'd be put on more matches too if he ends up do a good showing here tonight. He's put in the main event, so this is a good opportunity for him to get to show some of what he can do. Triple threat action, main event time. Oh, crossbody. Motonari gets taken down with the crossbody first up. Both Fray and Ash. Oh, wait, I was going to say they were working together, but I was wrong. Fray has both competitors down, and he'll go for the one inside the ring. Motonari down for the count right now. Motonari's head is just getting pummeled. But now Ash and Fray going after each other now. Boy, that big boot. Ash hung up on the ropes right now. Out in the middle rope. Oh, a shoulder tackle to the back of the shoulder blade of Motonari. Clothesline. And a cover. Kick out at 2. Motonari has not done any offense. Oh, God. Snap suplex. Motonari got dropped on his neck with that interrupted tombstone. Cover now by Ash. Snapmare. Fist to the head. Motonari now trying to get some offense in. Can't get much. Fray comes up and out of nowhere strikes a clothesline. And another big boot. Motonari gets out of the ring, tries to find some protection. Slides back into the ring. Oh. Motonari having to deal with 2 people trying to get him at once. Oh, double team. And triple chops. Motonari with some bit of offense. Now a clothesline into the corner, trying to make it more. Couple kicks into the corner. Ash fights out. Clothesline. Hits it. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 1. Oh, Ash going to the top rope. That is dangerous. Oh. Going to the top rope doesn't work. It hurts more than it does falling just normally inside the ring. Fray once again going for the guy inside the ring. Kind of a nice strategy for in a false count anywhere match. Ash breaks up the cover. Oh. Front face lock. Over to the ropes. Fray counters. No, wait. With a rebound. Clothesline. DDT, underhook DDT, clothesline. Motonari takes down Ash that time. To his back of the... Slams the arm. Oh, spine buster. And a cover. And Fray quickly breaks it up. Oh, tried to go for a fist. Oh. Powerbomb. Oh. Sit out powerbomb too. And a cover. Kick out at 2. Almost had him. Almost had him. Ash now with some sort. Oh, wait. Ooh, Motonari with some nice moves there. Get out of that. Oh, a headbutt. Ooh. Woo! Thrown completely outside the ring. Ash going up top. He's looking to go from high to very, very low. Oh! Another crossbody-like elbow. Now Fray throws Ash back inside the ring. Punch to the head. Oh, wait. Another one. Snake eyes. Yep. Face versus the corner. Oh, another clothesline. Jumping clothesline at that. Punch to the head. Sidewalk slam. No. Ash counters. For a power bomb. Jackknife power bomb. Oh, punch to the back. Motonari takes down Fray. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. And an elbow to the front of the head. And another one. Ash starting to build some momentum. Clothesline, running bulldog. Seen way too many of those. Fray tried to take advantage, trying to go for the cover. Ash was not going to allow that to happen. Oh, RKO! Fray with an RKO. The win? No. Doesn't get the win. Stomp to the shoulder. Elbow to the chest. Motonari slowly making it back up to his feet. Well, big boot to Motonari. Now another cover. Kick out at 2. Fray's had his opponents down a few times. Drop kick, missed. Fray's going to let him pay for that with a back suplex. And the elbow, Ash starting to get back up. Fray looking for something. Suplex? No. Wait. Yes. Took 2 attempts, but he got it. Uh-oh. Ash, though. Oh, my God. Oh. Going back to the leg. And a cover. No! Whoa! I thought Ash had him. I thought Ash had him completely right there. A kick out at 2.99. Uh-oh. Ash now turns his attention to Motonari. Once there, another running bulldog. It's got to be the 10th one I've seen tonight. All 3 competitors are literally one more big move away from a 3 count. Whoever gets the hot momentum will be the one that can pick up this victory. It could be Ash, it could be Fray. Those 2 are in the ring. Oh, swinging neck breaker in the middle of the ring. Oh, submission. Wrenching on the back of the neck. Fray fights out. Clothesline gets it. Oh, I thought he was going to go for that same submission move on Ash. No, Ash. Oh, sweep of the leg. What a counter. What's he going for here? It's going for that snap suplex with the hook. You could bridge that, but I don't know if Ash capable of doing that. Oh, fist to the head. Motonari could be one move away from winning this matchup. To the ropes. Cover. Pick out a 2. Oh, wait. Snap suplex, another one. Legs hit the ropes. Ash slides out of the kick. Oh, but he gets hit there. Oh, STO reversal there. Good one. Another RKO. Fray with an RKO on Ash. And that could do it. And it does. The winner of the main event is Fray. Once again. A big victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
A big, big victory for Fray. And he'll continue that hot streak heading into All In, whether or not he has a matchup or not. Pretty good. Good showing by all 3 competitors. All 3 competitors showed pretty good things there. Oh my god, why is that so loud? I didn't mean to blow your eardrums out. Sorry. Ha! All right. What a main event. That was a good one. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. We got All In around the corner. We know a lot of competitors have... We know who the number 1 contenders are for Taka and Sema, and I believe I know who we're going to be facing at All In. Okay. So, I will give you the top 5 ranking for each of the divisions. So, for the World Championship, first place, number 1 contender is Kuzuha. Second is Fray with his big win. Seth falls to 3rd. Taka is up to 4th. And Kanae is up to 5th. Now that I just remembered this, Yago was actually the one that challenged... No, wait, sorry. Never mind. Let's go to the TV title. TV title. Saegusa is the number 1 contender, followed by PewDiePie, Tyler 1, and Merryweather. Merryweather with his debut. Alright. Cool, I guess. And what I'm seeing, Nijisanji is the number 1 contenders for the tag team titles. With their win over the Holostars. Alright. Top Gear and Vine Sauce are also next in the picture as well, but they aren't probably going to be title contenders until Invasion, more than likely. So those are the top 5 for each of the rankings. And we're not done yet with the VWA. We still have Velocity to come up. And that'll come up in just a half hour from now. A little more than that. We kind of did good on our time there. But yeah, okay. I was just making sure. Velocity is up next in a half hour. A little more than that. I'm going to take this time to rest my voice and get something to eat. I will be back in that said half an hour to do Velocity. Stay tuned! Unless you're going to bed, and then have a good one.